I don't know that they're any better because I think Ohio State's awfully good. I think Penn State is equally as good. I think that their defensive line comes off the ball and gets up the field, penetrates gaps, causes a lot of havoc. They're an aggressive downhill defense. They're extremely well coached. They're disciplined. We've spent a day and a half now watching them. I don't see too many weaknesses right now in this defense. When you ask what problems do they present, really a lot, just because of how aggressive they are, how they attack. They're always in the right place at the right time, and they've been that way for a couple years now. So this will be an outstanding challenge for us offensively, and one that we need to rise up and answer the bell.
I guess back to a quarterback, how important is it to get a more consistent running game than you had last weekend to keep, especially their sack numbers are pretty good through.
Really good sack numbers.
How important is it to basically be able to keep them pinned back a little bit with the run game?
No doubt, and we talk a lot about that in previous weeks too, just about having balance on offense. And so as long as we can establish our running game, mix in our throws, mix in our shots, at the same time screen game, once you become one-dimensional, then for a defense, that's what they like. So we have to be able to do a great job of keeping the run-pass mix going, finding some shots down the field, and mixing in the run at the same time.
About how explosion plays were really kind of a different Saturday.
Yep.
They got them, Indiana didn't.
Correct.
What is keeping you guys from having those?
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of it I point the thumb at myself. I feel like there were some plays that I probably could have put our guys in better spots in, or maybe called some more aggressive shots down the field than we did. Once again, Ohio State's a great defense, and they were doing a good job winning the line of scrimmage up front. And so I don't know, it was more anything what our kids weren't doing. I think I myself could have put our guys in better spots.
Part of it though is you need wide receivers to win those one-on-one battles. If they're stacking the box and you got one-on-one,
No doubt.
Part of taking advantage of that.
No doubt, and we can. Once again, Ricky Jones is the #1 or 2 wide receiver in the Big Ten. I know he can. I watched Simmie Cobbs. He can make those plays as well. So I know we have the guys that can do that. I think it was more on me not putting our guys in the right spots.
Changes when Xander's in the game. Do you guys like to run a little bit more with them?
Well, I think Alexander's gives us a little bit more of an athletic threat at quarterback. But other than that, I don't see a huge difference. Alexander's gotten so much stronger over the last year. He understands the offense way more than he did a year ago. He's a lot stronger. So from that standpoint, I feel great about what he can do. He does run around a little bit more than Nate does, but that's just who he is as an athlete, as a player, different than what Nate is. But other than that, I don't think it changes a lot.
Is decision-making better this year?
I think that it is, and I say that because he's had now, you look at a whole year, almost a year and a half now of getting reps in the throw game, getting reps during summer 7-on-7s, where I think he understands more what his keys are, his progressions, his timing, way more than he did a year ago. Saturday when they said Nate couldn't go, we put Diamon in, and we really didn't blink an eye. Like for us, we needed a spark, and that kid gave us a spark. And way more different than a year ago. I feel like a year ago we were trying to be a lot more simple with what we gave him. This year I think he can handle just about everything.
Is his demeanor in the huddle different?
I would say, yeah. I would say, he has that experience from a year ago. He played half the season. Won the last game we played against Purdue. He continually got better last year, every game that he played in. I did notice that Saturday, after that first drive, he did have a little bit of confidence saying, let's go, guys, let's go win this game. And the O-linemen, the backs, everyone responded to him. It was good to see.
Or make a heck of a hit on special teams. He kind of showed up around the field when he was out there. What do you need to see from him and Westbrook, some of those younger guys, to become more involved in the passing game?
Yeah, and we love those guys a lot. Just more consistent play, I think, more than anything else. As a freshman, these guys, they show up in the summertime. In early June, they go through June and July through summer school, then they go through preseason camp. It's a lot for what I say a high school kid. A kid just out of high school. That's a lot of work. So you get to a point now, and you're just starting your Big Ten play, and some of them tend to hit a wall. Some of them tend to keep on going, and we need those two guys just to keep going, just to play consistently. But they certainly have the talent. Now it's just a matter of being mature enough to handle this workload.
I don't know if a gambling coach, and I know Coach Wilson has a saying this too, but in terms of going forward and fourth down and stuff, do you consider yourself a little bit of a gambler? Do you like doing that, or how do you approach the whether you go for it on fourth down or not?
Yeah, I just think it's our mindset right now that we're going to be aggressive, and we're not going to play any games to lose. We're going to play every game to go win. And if that means we have to go for it on fourth down, then that's what we're going to do. You know, if you can get to fourth and manageable, then we feel good about our chances. So once again, I'm not so sure it's much gambling, taking a risk, as it is sending a message that we're here to win this game, and we're going to play to win, and whatever it takes for us to do to win the game, that's what we need to do.